Alright. Uh, Last time we left off right at the entrance of Jade, I believe. So I'm gonna try to finish this off today. And I got the Excalibur. Looks like it. Excalibur, she giant sun, retro giant's gloves. Giant's equipment is gonna make it hard to land spells, but I think I'm gonna be coasting on physical damage from here on anyway. Right, let's give this a shot. I think there's a treasure chest down there. Just physicals. What do these people have? Equipment, flame ball is fine. Oops. Ice bow, okay. I don't think these guys are gonna survive, but oh damn it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect him to flee anyway, because he must have shit for evasion. Yuri cheese bow, yeah, he's gonna come in handy. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that Filian couldn't one-shot this guy. I don't have a life spell, so if Marty or Giro die, then I have no resurrection. Not a big deal though. I think there's a Hellfire waste, but I'm going for completion anyway. Or get the Abyss Wands. Good damage. There we go. One-shotting everything. That's expected from the Excalibur. Stop. There's a treasure chest with a diamond mace. Ooh. Oh yeah, people are gonna die now. That was good while it lasted. And how the hell did he get to go before me? Seriously. And it was the guy that I was targeting, so that's a pretty shit move game. Ooh, lot of damage on Leon. Come on man, hang in there. Okay. I have to cure him up. It's very important to one-shot these guys because these do so much damage and I really need Leon to stay alive. At least for the duration of a battle. I'm wondering who I can suck MP off of. Preemptive, okay. So I'll have 2 down. Maybe I can suck MP. Oh man, can't believe this. Okay, cool. They all try to physically attack. That's good. Come on, try. You gotta one-shot things. I guess I just grab some MP from that guy. Seriously, again? How did he get to go before me? I'm just gonna check again if I have 99 evasion. Well, there goes the MP. There you go. 99 evasion and still they get to go before me. It's ridiculous. Is there anything down here? I don't think so. Preemptive on the dragon. I could use the blood sword, but I need some MP, so I'm gonna curse him first. If I could find the damn equipment. There's an ancient sword. Oh my god, the scrolling. Come on. There you go. Should I put him to sleep for good measure? I don't think so. Now where's the Excalibur? Let's Osmos first. Maybe he has only 140 MP, in which case it works out. Okay. After the curse, doesn't have much of defense. Kenji was not interested. Get this floor. Oh, there's a cat claw, but I'm just gonna check on top. Another preemptive strike. You know, see how much the Excalibur does. Oh, that's not bad. And he tried to physically attack, so saving some MP on healing. So I don't really need to curse him. I'm doing good damage as it is. Another ice bow. Well, I have the UH bow already. Another useless item here. Hellfire again. Get the Addis Swarm. Okay. Now he is not quite consistently, but one-shotting everything. Is there an item here? I don't think so. Yeah, there's another useless item here. Man, for rare encounters, these guys are appearing pretty frequently. Another ice bow. Yeah, I just wish that I had trained the Marine guy from the beginning. It struck me quite late that I could just have them use bows from the back row. Still, I'm happy with this playthrough. It's just that having one guy up front is ridiculously easy. Makes it ridiculously easy. I think this guy has quite a lot of defense. 700 is not bad. Yeah, I'll go with this. And crits, of course. So yeah, just having one guy up front, it just makes it very easy. So next time I'm gonna have an additional restriction of having more people in the front row. I don't know if having all 4 in the front row makes it too hard, but well, gotta experiment. My god, these dragons. It's like they're the most common encounter. what to fear. Heal Lenny. 12, I do have a use for it. Seven hits. I guess it's good, but I need Len to start one-shotting stuff. So right now in 3 turns he can take out one of the 4 guys. That's not good enough, but it's okay for the 4th character. I find it odd how they handle crits in all the remakes actually. So I mean, they just when it's a critical, they're adding more hits. It's almost like you're getting double the number of hits. How much HP do these guys have? I thought they had like 100 and 1100. Obviously not. Maybe it's the Abyss Worms that have 1100 HP. Right, time to fight the king. Damn it. Yuichi's boss should one-shot these guys, but I want to reach the vampire ladies in the back as soon as possible. Yeah, what a waste of time. Okay, I think I gave him the twist headband, isn't it? That's why he's not really affected by confusion. Let's see how much damage without curse. 1000, good enough. It'll take 5 turns. Okay. Yeah, I mean, with a shield level of 14, some of them will be criticals, so the damage will be pretty good. So I got the Rune Axe there, and I do normally equip this on Leon when he's in the front line, because it's very useful in Pandemonium. Not as useful here, but very useful in Pandemonium. Okay, the Black Garb is protecting Leon against petrification. I need something like a weapon or some equipment to reduce elemental damage. Because he's just taking so much damage. Ambushed by Abyss Worms. Oh god. Well, I'm lucky that only one out of those 3 use Cyclone. The amount of damage they can do is just ridiculous. Okay, apparently these guys have more than 1100 HP as well. Alright, one is using Cyclone. You can run into groups of 8. I mean, can you believe how bad that would be? It's like these guys just know to just wear you down with this attack. Come on, man, you should be able to one-shot them. I don't get what's the problem here. Or maybe it's just that normally I used swords with Guy, so at this stage he would one-shot all of this. And look at that, they took off half my HP from both characters, so it's going to be quite a long healing session. Quite a lot of healing, yeah. MP wise, I'm still fine. Oh, good items in this one. Another group of 3. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run into 5. 5 is uncommon, 8 is ridiculously rare, and yeah, yeah, it's gonna be bad if that happens. Oh, somehow Leon got his turn before the Abyss Home. So that works out. That he should die, yeah. And he's getting consistent HP ups, so that should improve his survivability. Which is shame. Yep, gonna have that. This shield protects against all status ailments, I believe. So it's the next best thing to the ribbon for a fighter. For a mage, white robe is the best. Wow, not even the Marlboro is getting his turn before me. I think internally evasion can go over 99 because generally this does not happen. Dragon armor. Dragon armor is generally pretty cool. But this guy can hurt. I'm gonna go for like 3 or 4 turns like this, and if the damage becomes too much, I'm just gonna curse him. Okay, that's not bad. I wonder what protection Leon has against poison. For that matter, I wonder what protection Fry has. I'll have to check this out. Or maybe another healing staff. What protection do you have? Precision, lack of power? No. So not really sure why that did not do more damage. Poison 16 does a lot of damage. This guy is a red dragon, and I don't think I can scratch him even with the Excalibur. I'm gonna give it a shot. 400 damage. Well, with 5000 HP, 400 is not gonna be good enough. So I'm gonna need to curse him. And plus, if he's doing 200 damage to Leon, I can't drag this. Can't really drag this out. Ancient Sword is way down at the bottom. Is it not? Oh my god. And I have so much stuff in my inventory that just even discarding it is gonna take so much time. Please can I find the ancient sword? Oops, disconnected I guess. What is up with this now? Oh my god, I'm dropping so many frames. Yeah, really bad internet connection. Well, we'll see how it goes. If I can find the ancient sword today, please. Oh, there you go. What did I just do? Oh, I found it and then I click P. Come on, you find it. What is that? Yeah, that's gonna be good damage. Excalibur, where would the Excalibur be now? I need to create. I need to create a space for it. Sunlit. Okay, it was at the end. Ooh. I'm gonna have to heal here though. I need to also dragon armor too. I don't need dragon armor right now. If he would do that, if he would oblige like that in my other playthroughs, that would be so nice. I think that's it for items on this floor. Preemptive strike, I'll always take dragon armor before. Till then not kill him though. Seriously, guys, you cannot beat 99 evasion. How is this happening? And it's happening regularly. It's funny that the game gives you so much money at this stage in the game. And we're going to be getting even more once we start Pandemonium. I guess it expects you to go back after a particularly tough battle and then use that money to buy some, well, whatever it is that you can buy. But generally you should be prepared before coming in here. I guess that's just for blind players. Oh my god, look at this. I need to take some of them out very quickly and hope for good RNG. Okay, one down. As long as they don't start spamming Cyclone 13, I'm okay. Okay. I think they have a 50% chance of using Cyclone versus their normal. Maybe their AI is different in groups, in large groups, because my god, they just know, don't they? I didn't one shot him. Come on, no Cyclone, no Cyclone. Then he's down to 800. One will be out by next round. Hopefully I can do this. Oh, come on. How did that one get its turn before me? Maybe getting close. So you can see, even a group of 5 Abyss Swarms is this bad. Only 2 left. Imagine how bad a group of 8 is. How the hell do you deal with them? It's absolutely ridiculous. Look at my HP right now. And they have 370 MP. I can't reliably use multi-target Osmos to, suck all their MP so that they can't cast spells. I guess they changed some of these chests because that chest did not have an elixir. Okay, Lenny is getting up there in damage, which is good. Is gonna help out tremendously in Pandemonium. 58 MP. I do need some MP. Oh, there goes the internet again. I guess I've pretty much taken all his MP. 158, that's very low for a dragon. And they're supposed to be the bosses, apparently. Alright, I'm just going to make a safety save here. Yeah, frames are dropping like anything. That was a pretty quick Jade. What a waste of time. I should be able to one-shot everything with the Excalibur except for the golems, and I'm gonna use the blood sword on them just to save some time, because it's just a matter of time. They only have physical attacks and it's not like they can touch me. At this stage even the Iron Giant can't touch me. Which reminds me, I really hope I run into one. Even a Mantis level got his turn before me. Death Riders. I think I can, yeah, I can one-shot them. That's good. Not that they're threatening, just in the interest of time. At least Fry should have enough magic defense to not be affected by the Squirrel's blaster attack. But we'll see. They can be a big time sink. So I guess the one-shot Death Rider was just a fluke, because since then I've not been able to one-shot them. That would have been too, if only happened regularly. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. I can't really want Excalibur, just to show you how much damage, how little rather. Okay, that's actually more than I expected. Even that's more than I expected. No, I think I don't need the blood sword for this. And I'm gonna try to sleep that other guy. Magic defense of 1499. I should get 15 hits with the sleep sword or the ancient sword. So let me just try it out. This is something that I wanted to see if it was at all possible. I just think that these guys are just straight out resistant to sleep. Because I do remember I got 23 hits on a wood golem and he still didn't go to sleep. "17 hits, and look at that. I think they're just resistant, or the status weapons don't work as I thought they would. Because essentially, if I got 17 hits, that means I'm using sleep 17 or the equivalent of that, and guaranteed hits. So 17 levels hit, and they resist automatically. They resist 14. So at least 3 hits should go through, and they should fall asleep. But I just think that they are resistant to the sleep status itself. I'll have to look that up. Bow level increase, so his damage will again shoot up. Yeah, I'll take care of this guy first. Anyone that only attacks physically is just non-issue nowadays. And also in the interest of time, obviously. These guys drop some very useful stuff. Thunder Spear is by far the least useful of them all. I won't call it entirely useless. Can come in handy in certain situations. The Excalibur's bonus damage is doing so much work. How did you not kill him? Oh, I'm surprised Leon got his turn before the Mantis. Ether. I believe again the Ether is from the Death Rider. Yeah. Oh, this is a formation which can be a huge waste of time. At least I got rid of 2 of them before they even got a chance. Lenny's, I'm surprised it didn't go under. Fry should be able to resist. But just look at how much time they spend doing this. In the NES version, it's even worse. Yeah, I must say I'm really surprised that Lenny is resisting their blaster attack. And although it says Blaster 1, I think it's actually 10 levels. Is there something down here? Okay, these demons are a huge waste of time. Okay, it's good that I got a preemptive, and Lenny has good bow levels now. We should start really piling on the damage. The Yoichi's bow is just an amazing piece of equipment for a bow. Oh, there is something here. I think so. That's pretty worth it. Anything else down here? Don't think so. Using the blood sword could speed up this fight a lot, but you know, this is respectable damage with the Excalibur, not to mention the Yoichi's bow. These guys have like 2500 HP. Okay, just when I was raising it, double digit damage only. I guess against these guys, the number of crits really do make a big difference. In 16 hits, you should get at least 2 or 3 crits out of those 14 hits. So that really does help out. Interesting thing would be if Lenny can one-shot her. Apparently not. So this is what I was talking about earlier for Lenny with the rune blade, the rune axe. Rune axe is gets bonus damage against spellcasters, and there are a lot of spellcaster family enemies in Pandemonium. And that's right, I can wait. So that's what equipping Lenny with the rune axe is very useful in Pandemonium. Not very useful in Jade. He'll regularly die to pretty much anything over there. But he's really doing work with the Yuichi's bow here as well, which is, well, always helps. I mean, at this point, I've pretty much got the game won. It's just a formality. I just wanted to see how this challenge would play out, and definitely with the solo, it's become ridiculously easy. Definitely should put additional restrictions. This challenge was not a challenge at all. The Masamune, that would be interesting. I get it, just to quicken things up. The only sad part is that the Excalibur is now obsolete. But I'm not gonna complain. And yeah, hopefully I'll get a ribbon for Lenny as well, so that'll really reduce the damage, overall damage. 2500 HP, I think I can get through that in a hurry. Oh yeah, look at that. Especially if he doesn't cast Flare. Done. And he gave me some useless Genji equipment. I'm interested in Masamune. Oh my god, what a horrible formation. So many of them are going to be blasted. Such a waste of time. I'm only 38 minutes in, and yeah, I'm looking to finish this in another 10-15 minutes, I guess. No, get this guy. I was expecting this to take an hour or 90 minutes or so, but really, it's just been smooth sailing. Generally, these guys are okay. That was interesting. Try actually succumb to the blaster. Now, in a casual playthrough, this can be a devastating attack because it effectively paralyzes, reduces your evasion. So why that is so critical for these guys is because if you do not evade their attacks, they can just insta kill you with their hits. So even if they do zero damage with their hits, even if your defense does not allow them to physically damage you, their hits cause KO status. That's why it's very important to, at the very least, to evade their either to evade their blaster, or if that is not possible, have enough evasion to not make a big difference whether they paralyze you or not, because that is their MO. They paralyze you first and then they hit you with reduced evasion. Yeah, the Masamune is going to make such a big difference on the golem fights. Free damage, finish him off. Leon's doing good damage now. I'm very happy about that. A ribbon. Thank you. Wow, that is a jackpot from the Death Riders. No. Ribbon. I believe I already have another ribbon. Should I equip him? I don't think so. I need strength boosts. The Age Shield. How much evasion do you have? I could have sworn internally it goes over 99. Maybe not. Well, here I come. 300 damage. Yeah, I need curse on this guy. Yeah, even with one of the strongest weapons in the game, if he's only taking 100 damage, you know, it just shows how ridiculous the defense gets for some of these enemies. The only thing is that they're big idiots and they never really thought to make them evade, so you can pretty much paste them with your status weapons. It's one of my complaints with this game. Once you know what the secret is, there's just no challenge. Yeah, which is why I'm having to do these challenge runs. But I appreciate it nonetheless. And I mean, you would think that the concept of evasion is easy, but it's not. I tried explaining it to a couple of people, and they didn't get anything. So I guess you need to put some effort into it. Where's the Masamai? There we go. Okay, now that we have this, I'm just gonna make sure that I shouldn't need the ancient sword anymore, and just to avoid encounters I'm gonna use warp. That's what I've been saving this up for. I have a couple of warp tombs as well. Yeah. Come. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, not as much as I expected, but I'll take it. Better than 250 damage. That's much better. Leon still needs 3 turns to kill a Death Rider, so need to do something about that. And don't tell me those guys dropped a high potion. Death Rider. I'm disappointed, but even a high potion is pretty important. I was one-shotting them before, I'm gonna one-shot them now. The only question is, can Leon? I'm surprised that 3 of them did not use a blaster attack. It must be more than 50% for them to use the blaster, because they just do it so damn frequently. Leon still doesn't have enough magic defense. Come on. Yeah. This fight always takes time. Especially if the game pits you against 6 of these assholes. And normally there is also a Lamia Queen with them. I'm surprised that I haven't ran into that formation. God damn, only speed runs. Always encounter them in a speed run. And they are unrunnable, so that's what's funny about it. Pretty stupid. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yes, good. Oh, okay, Tiamat. Tiamat is fine. It's Astaroth, I think, which is the really scary one. I'm surprised you decide to use only physical attack. This is good damage. The benefits of a ribbon. No, I guess I don't need to worry about Lenny anymore. I could have dropped a life dome, you asshole. I think that was Genji armor. Useless. Now to tackle Beelzebub. Okay. Not much to say at this point, I guess. Just a straight fight till finish. A straight run to finish, I should say. There we go. This is the formation I was talking about. Of course, she's not accompanied by a bazillion calls. And since I got a preemptive, it works out really well. Ambush. Blink! Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Can you get confused? No, you can't. That is not good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use haste. I just hope it doesn't use blink again, because otherwise I don't really have a way to kill him. Even haste didn't work. I need something now. Drain. Drain is at 5. I think I can use this. How much damage does it do? Not bad, not bad. Come on, Masamune. 5 hits, 218, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, RIP. This is gonna be a long fight. I think in the interest of time, I should just suck out all his MP. Okay, he still has MP. 883, holy shit. Okay, the other guy did give me a Phoenix down, so by chance... Okay, he no longer has an MP. And this is gonna be a long fight. I guess this guy has like 5000 HP. So it's gonna take 20 turns or so. Not to mention the amount of time I'm wasting in the spell animation. Anytime now. You should at least give me a drain level up. Come on, dude. Oh my god, I'm actually worried about losing my MP now. Oh wait, I do have a lot of items. Yeah, not a worry. Finally. I would like an MP up as well, but at this point doesn't really make a difference. Warp out of here. And I guess now I can proceed. Come on, Leon, you need to do more than that. I've given you some... Okay, I admit I did take off the twist headband. But compared to the power of the Yoichi bow, shouldn't really make that much of a difference. You can't even three-shot a Death Rider now. That is so sad. Well, whatever. Alright, I need to heal him. Definitely gonna suck off Astroth's MP. She is very dangerous. These guys are assholes. In terms of wasting time. Oh, that's good damage. Finally. Okay, most of those idiots have been taken care of. Yeah, it's just gonna waste time now. Okay, thank you Devil Lord for not using your whatever magic attack you're gonna use. Fire 11. The spell animation is worse than the damage it causes. One more time for Astroth. And for ambushed, come on. And she went for Leon. It's alright, it's alright. That's right, he has a ribbon. She has a lot of MP. Ooh, drain strats on me. She still has MP, man. Should be all of it. And now just hit her. 670, that's good damage. Wow. Can't believe how many people are getting to go before me with 99 evasion. That is just shit. Sometimes that can mean difference between winning and losing a battle. That's it. I got a ribbon. Not gonna worry too much about it. Useless one flute. Oh my god, this formation again. Seriously? Come on, Vanish, should one shot them. Not yet. Oh, of course. What a waste of time. Come on, guys, I need to shit. Come on. Oh, now you decide to do that much damage. When I could have taken, when I would have taken care of him next turn anyway. Thank you. Those group crates with the Masamune. Wow. Alright. Oh my god, I really need to use the bathroom. Sorry about this, but I'll be right back. Right. Sorry about that. Let's finish this biatch. And I'm already over the 1 hour mark, so much for that estimate. Two-shotting the columns now. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Come on, Leon, you should one-shot these guys. They're just such time wasters. Yeah, look at this animation. Just so friggin' long. And it did a total of about 50 damage. Beasting, yeah. It's very helpful that I'm getting so many preemptives here. PSP version, it would be opposite. A lot of ambushes. I can never remember where the treasure chest here is. I think it's on the right side. Because it's a useless piece of treasure. Okay. Should probably double it up in this side. Not really gonna make a difference. Hey, and Beyond Chaos. I'm just gonna finish up here in another 10-15 minutes. I don't remember what this is, but I do remember it is useless. Yeah, Hellfire. Hellfire is generally a rare drop from the land turtle, but yeah, it's just so rare, and that's actually at a more useful point in the game. At this point, it's just basically useless. I don't know what their intention was, and I need to heal this guy up. Second last floor, I believe. Oh yeah, we're at the final stretch. And I'm not going to use the blood sword on the final boss. Do I have Berserk? I do have Berserk, but only Berserk 3, multi-target. Well, I'll just see what the initial damage is without Berserk or Haste, and we'll take it from there. Safety save. Okay, I do have another tile. Right, safety save here. Right, let's do this. Okay, first order of business, suck all his MP. Okay, no berserk for now. 200, so 340 more to go. Okay, I can appreciate the amount of time this animation takes because it actually does decent damage. That's less than I thought it would do, but that's fine. Alright, he's out of MP now. So let's start wailing on him. 355, not good enough. Yeah, he's like 15,000 HP. Yeah, can't do it 400 at a time. I need both Berserk and Haste. What's the damage like? Okay, that's pretty appreciable. God damn, got disconnected again. Yeah, well, that's my internet. Come on, man, what's the problem? Ah, this is the shit. Yeah, this is just absolute shit. I can't believe this internet. Come on, man. I'm at the final boss and my internet decides to just quit. Come on. My internet is more difficult than the final boss. That's GG. Alright. So I'm just gonna watch all the credits, save my game for solo rebirth, and yeah, I'm gonna call it then. One of the problems in the GBA version is that you can't skip cutscenes, so we're gonna have to watch. We're gonna have to watch it all. Yeah, this is the thing that I can't skip. So I'm just gonna have to watch it till it gives me the save screen, save completion screen. Well, I have to say, as I've said before, this challenge was ridiculously easy. And I think it was because I decided to go solo. At the beginning, I thought it would be a little more challenging, but then it's the beginning that's a challenging part, always in these kind of playthroughs. If ever I decide to try this another time, it'll probably be on the PSP, and I'll have to force I'll have to force all frontliners. Only then, because I already have some strats prepared for that. Healing was not an issue at all. I don't think so. I really built up my MP at the beginning so that because I anticipated I'd need a lot of healing, but it didn't turn out that way. And staff levels didn't really help in the end. I only used the healing staff, I guess, grand total of once, and I probably could have gotten away either way. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to think of my next challenge. But I have to say, this GBA sound really, I found it torturous, so I'm gonna try and avoid GBA as much as possible. The only thing is that it's the easiest version in terms of gameplay mechanics, purely for the fact that it gives you a lot of preemptives once you have set up your evasion. PSP is a lot harder, but I really like the music, the the sound of the PSP, as well as the graphics. So most of my runs are going to be on the PSP, unless of course I've decided to do it on NES or PSX. But the NES version just takes so much time. Whether or not it's a challenge run, even if I attempt a speed run, it's going to take a long time. So I'm gonna have to see whether, if at all, I'll ever stream on for the NES. Come on, man. Just give me the save screen quickly. I like the music and all, but there we go. Yes, I'd like to save this. I will save this on save slot 1, just so that I get the game clear start. Okay, so that's pretty much gonna be it from me. And Beyond Chaos specifically, if you are still here, thank you for stopping by. Anyone else who's watching, thank you for watching.